Know before investing. Investment is financing for the purpose of obtaining additional income or growth. An important quality of investment is that it includes waiting for a reward. It includes a commitment to resources which have been saved or set aside for current use in the hope that other benefits will accrue in the future. If you are investing for the first time, then watch this video because we will tell you the top 10 things you must know before investing. So let's start. Number 10. You need to stop most of your bad spending. When we look at our finances each month, we tend to view them as a lump sum income. But when expenses are deducted from the salary, a very small amount is left. We call it the gap, the difference between the money we earn and the money we spend. The gap is the money we can use to invest. Naturally, we want the gap to grow so that we have more to invest, which means we will be able to reach our goals faster than before. Speaking of which, there are really two ways to successfully expand your gap. You can spend less money or earn more money. We can count off endless ways to earn more money, get a better job, earn, start a business, but we will actually focus on the spending part of the equation because that is something you can take right now and see the results almost immediately. Number 9. Think of a right combination of investments. By including assets and investment returns that fluctuate under various market conditions within the portfolio, an investor can help prevent significant losses. Historically, the return of three categories of major assets, stocks, bonds, and cash, does not go up or down at the same time. Market conditions that cause one class of assets to perform well often cause another class of assets to have medium or negative returns. By investing in more than one asset, you will reduce the risk of losing money and the return of your entire portfolio investment will return smoothly. If the return on one category of assets decreases, you will be in a position to combat your losses in that category of assets with better return on investment in another asset class. In addition, the distribution of assets is important because it has a huge impact on whether you will meet your financial goals or not. If you do risk enough in your portfolio, your investments may not receive enough returns to meet your goal. For example, if you are maintaining a long-term goal such as retirement or college fee, most financial professionals agree that you will need to include at least some of the stock or stock mutual funds options in your portfolio. Number 8. Plan your investment strategy. One of the most important things to consider before investing is to have a plan. This helps you to set goals not only for your investment target, but also when and how you want to achieve them. It can also help to clear away emotional influences that affect your investment decisions. There is no denying the fact that sometimes the nature of investment can be emotional. There are times you may feel tempted to change your investment strategy because a part of your portfolio is not performing well, or you got the news the market will go down. While these events can cause you to react quickly, such as selling your assets, it is important that you take a moment to look at your investment strategy if your approach is intended to be a long-term plan. Making decisions based on the dynamics of short-term markets can negatively affect what you intended to achieve. Number 7. Know your investment goal. There are many things we want to buy or do in our lifetime. For example, we want to buy a house, a car, travel around the world, give our parents an expensive watch or piece of jewelry. Now, many of these dreams can be achieved by transforming them into investment goals and find out how you can find them at the right time. There are many goals that are common to all, such as saving for retirement, saving for a child's education, and so on. So, the first thing you need to decide is what to invest for, and then exactly how much money you will need to achieve the goal. For example, you need $50,000 for making a down payment for a house, or $10,000 for watching Wimbledon finals. Number 6. You need online banking or automated bank transfer. This should be a given for more people today, but it needs to be said. Before you start investing, your bank should be equipped to make it easy to do online banking and set up automatic transfers to and from the bank easily. If your bank does not offer these services, look for another bank. The fact is that many banks today offer these items. Robust online banking is almost standard today, as automatic transfers to and from accounts. Banks do not deliberately contribute to these issues. Why are these things so important? First, you will need to make an automatic transfer if you want to set up a standard investment plan of any kind. Automation is a great key to investing in success. You want your system to work basically on autopilot. You will also want to check regularly and make sure money is being withdrawn from your accounts, which you will need to bank online to make it easier. Number 5. You need to pay off all your credit cards and other high-interest debts. If you have high-interest debts, anything above, say, an 8% interest rate, there is nothing better you can do with your money than to pay down that debt. No investment offers anything close to a stable long-term return that beats what you will save on paying off your credit cards. Think of it this way: making an additional payment on a credit card with an interest rate of 15% works the same as making an investment that returns 15% a year after taxes. If you pay off $100 of that balance, that's a $15 interest charges that you don't pay each year until the card is paid off. There is no investment out there that can come close to that with any consistency. Number 4. Realize that investing is always risky. Little, if anything, is guaranteed when it comes to investing. You can get money or lose it. So, if you need immediate access to a liquid cash, you probably won't want to invest. Some experts say that you should not invest money which you may need in the next 5 years, because if the market goes down, you will not have enough time to recover that money. Number 3. Create and maintain an emergency fund. Most prudent investors invest enough in savings product to cover for emergencies, such as sudden unemployment. Others make sure they have 6 months' salary saved so that they know it will be available if they really need it. Number 2. Use free money from the employer. In most employer-sponsored retirement plans, the employer will match some or all of your contributions. If your employer offers you a retirement plan and you don't contribute enough to their maximum match, you pass up on free money for your retirement savings. Number 1. Take advantage of compounding. You may have heard this millions of times, but it is important that you internalize it in a way that changes your behavior and rearranges your priorities. You will end up very rich if you start investing early. That's all because of compounded returns, and the difference in results is amazing. That's all from Mystic Growth's video. We hope you liked it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe Mystic Growth, and share your thoughts with us in the comment section below.